Welcome to the first ever episode of the Not That Late Show. I'm your host, Christian Zamora, and I'll be here Friday nights discussing topics anywhere from President Tony Frank's beard to Miley Cyrus's, well, I think you all know what. I'll be joined by a panel of other CSU students to discuss and provide angst-filled commentary on local headlines, national headlines, and even celebrity receding hairlines. We're looking at you, Bruce and Kris Jenner. All right, well, let's get on to it because our funding can't afford much longer airtime. I'm joined by my co-producer, co-op player in Call of Duty, and the cocoa to my hot chocolate, Sophie Vukovic.
Thanks,
Say hi,
glad to
Sophie.
be here. Thanks.
All right, and I'm also joined by the Wednesday night anchor, Jackie Wilson.
Hello, Christian.
Hello.
I'm so happy to be here in all this rain.
All right, well, let's get to it right now because obviously you know what's out there. We're much of northern Colorado and Fort Collins and Boulder have been seeing a lot of severe weather. Jackie, what's your experience with that?
Well, Christian, as you can tell, I swam here. It's getting crazy out there. I just don't understand. I heard that some kid even was walking home from school and caught a fish on the sidewalk. Like, how nuts is that?
A fish, an actual fish.
An actual fish, like brought it home dinner. Exactly.
He was catfished.
Catfish.
Should say.
It's just unreal because 2 weeks ago, the Poudre School District had a heat day cancellation. No school because of heat. And then now CSU and I think Poudre School District again got a rain day. So no school because of all the rain. That's unreal.
Kids were passing out in classes and they had to cancel school because of that. And now they have to cancel school because they're snorkeling home from campus.
Yeah, and I think I have a theory here. Frankly, I think that Tony Frank himself decided to cancel school because he's a little bit afraid of that beard frizzing up in this rain.
You know what? That's a very valid suggestion.
My hair was so huge in the humidity the first day it started raining, like this whole time. I'm not joking. We were filming that day. Huge.
You know, I was going to say something, but I didn't want to offend you.
Yeah.
I don't think it would keep it down.
It helps.
Really aggressive hair.
Well, in all seriousness, this is pretty severe. In a press release sent out by Fort Collins government, the offices of Barack Obama have declared a disaster area in northern Colorado. So all our thoughts are with everyone. So, yeah. All right, well, let's move on to a topic that a lot of CSU students, like us, are well familiar with. The Laurie Student Center is currently going under construction, a $65 million renovation. To put it into perspective for all you college students out there, that's like 65 million Topper ramen packets worth of renovations. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, now I'm hungry. We're talking about top ramen, so that's all I can think about.
I know, seriously. I think they should just build the new section of the Laurie Student Center out of ramen.
You know what? I think the squirrels would like that. We have a lot of squirrels.
That's true.
We'll have really happy squirrels on campus.
Speaking of food and how things have changed with all this construction, Subway. Have you guys been to Subway or Spoons in Clark A?
I have. I had a very traumatizing experience.
Yeah, let's hear about that because we went together and that blew my mind.
We did. So I tried to order a sandwich. I tried to get Italian herbs and cheese. They didn't have that. All they had was wheat or white. And then I tried to get onions on it. No onions or spinach. You can't even toast it. It's not the Subway that I grew up with. It's not a Subway that I think Jared would approve of.
It's not Subway.
It's not Subway.
It's not Subway. And only American cheese? I mean, honestly, it's like pasteurized cheese product. It's not meltable even.
If you leave that's why they don't toast it, because it's not meltable.
Because it's not meltable. It's plastic. I understand.
Yeah. But I did hear there's going to be 40,000 square feet of renovations added. So not only are they renovating a bunch, but there will be 40,000 new square feet. So I think it will be pretty cool.
The end product will be very cool. Very fortunate. Too bad I won't be here to see it, but I know, Jackie, you probably will be.
I'll be here. I'm excited.
All right. Well, Sophie and I wanted to hear more opinions on all the campus construction going on. So we went out and semi-successfully interviewed CSU Rams in a new segment we call Rambles On. How did the CSU students react to hearing a rooftop pool will be added to LSC? Well, let's take a look.
Some questions about the construction?
I have somewhere to be. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We gotta go to class.
Maybe tomorrow you'll want to talk about it.
I'm afraid of cameras. No, we have class.
Construction on campus is?
No, thanks. What are your thoughts about the construction?
I don't know. Well, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Yeah, see, it sucks for you because this is your last. Can I say that on camera?
Kind of sucks.
Really sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Kind of sucks, but it's gonna be cool when it's done.
Welcome to Construction State University, the home of the finest obstacles in Colorado.
I think it sucks not having the food court.
I miss Taco Bell. Probably Panda.
I don't eat it. I can't eat orange chicken anymore.
Why is that?
Panda Express is one of the most horrible things you can do to your stomach. But I can't do it anymore. It's just bad news.
Panda explode?
Yeah.
Are you all aware of the new additions they're adding?
How do you feel about the Walmart they're putting in?
Definitely a Walmart.
What about the H&M? Are you going to shop there?
Bah. What about the rooftop pool?
The what?
The rooftop pool.
No, that's not true. Don't believe him. He's full of crap.
So you're not going to go?
Last question. Do you think the squirrels are being affected?
Yeah, probably.
That's it. That's all you have to say for the squirrels. They can't talk. You're
Um,
speaking for them right now.
I don't know what to say for the squirrels. I don't know what to say.
I've been noticing more squirrel activity over in this area, this region, that I hadn't seen previously.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think they used to like the LSC and now they don't, probably.
Do you think there are more homeless squirrels now?
Yeah. Yeah, we all care about the squirrels at CSU.
Yeah, we do.
They're our family.
All right. Well, just a little disclaimer. The LSC will not be adding a Walmart, H&M, or rooftop pool. But how cool would that be? All right. Well, if you have a topic you'd like to see Sophie and I ask CSU students on the next edition of Rambles On, tweet the hashtag Rambles On with your idea. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, the panel is going to discuss the newest fad teenagers are doing to get a little buzz. Stay tuned.
Cook foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000 Americans will die from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
They say that when you're facing extreme danger, your life flashes before you. If you think that's sad, consider facing it before you even have enough life to flash before your eyes. Deaths and injuries can be prevented by using the right car seat. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to know what is appropriate for each age and size.
All right, well, welcome back to the Not That Late Show. I'm Christian Zamora, and thank you for not turning the channel during that break. All right, let's discuss some national headlines now. Apparently, because there aren't enough things to smoke these days, teenagers have turned to smoking alcohol to get drunk. I guess a method to do this is to pour the alcohol over dry ice in a thermos-type bottle, then inhale it directly using a straw or a pipe. Wow. Wow.
That's right.
I mean, I hear people are doing this because they want to avoid calories.
Right.
It doesn't make sense.
No, not at all. Because if you're going to get drunk, that's so drunk. You're going to puke up all the alcohol that you drink initially. So no calories there, right?
Exactly.
I just don't make it.
Well,
doesn't make
and that's
sense.
the reason. Another reason I read that they're doing this is because it goes to your brain quicker. So because it gets in your bloodstream and goes to your brain. So they're like, well, we just want to get really, really drunk. So exactly, they would be getting just as drunk. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not.
They're trying to avoid DUIs, but I found a pretty foolproof way of avoiding a DUI. Okay, so when you go to this party, you've got to get as drunk as you possibly can, and then you just call Ramride.
Wow. That's brilliant.
It's like 99% foolproof.
How'd you think of that?
I mean, it's posted everywhere.
Posted everywhere.
Really?
Definitely take
And
advantage
I'm
of Ram right here at CSU, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Don't smoke alcohol. It's weird.
Yeah, you're going to get caught and you're going to get a DUI no matter what if you're drunk.
Yeah.
And you will get herpes and die.
Mean Girls quote. All right. Well, from the not-so-bright teenagers to the not-so-bright college students, our very own Sophie Vukovic would like to present to you the second season opener of her mockumentary sitcom, Campus Television. And you might just recognize a few faces throughout. Take a look.
I wanted to show you the best and the brightest here at CTV.
Content in this movie is entirely fictional and in no way reflects the goings-on of CTV.
Well, obviously we are all journalism students at CSU. And we used to be a part of CTV, which is Campus TV, but we got kicked out of it because of this documentary that you're filming. Is this what you want me to be saying?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. Well, I guess apparently you're not allowed to film a documentary within a newsroom / studio, so we got kicked out because of journalistic integrity. I don't know.
Yeah, but then we started up with BTV. It was better TV, but it wasn't actually better TV. So we decided to try and get back to CTV. We asked Dylan, the station manager, if we could get back in, but he said he needed the summer to think about it.
And so, beginning of the semester, Dylan talks to us. He says, you know what? Meet us at the newsroom. So, can't believe we're getting back into CTV.
I know. I can't believe Dylan's gonna let us in.
So excited.
By the way, how was your summer?
It was good,
Did
just
you
kind of
hang out with Christian?
Why would I have done? What? The student center's under construction?
What is this?
Did you guys know?
I had no idea. Guys, how do we get into the newsroom?
I don't think there's a newsroom.
Is that Dylan? Let's just go ask him.
So I figured, because Dylan did have a tripod and a camera, that he would lead us to a newsroom if that's where he was going. And plus, I've been watching a lot of Catch Predator, so I was ready to put that in action.
We should have GoPro'd it.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That would have been really cool.
Dang it.
So I guess that was Dylan's way of letting us down easy.
Guys, if we come up with a plan, an idea to pitch to Dylan, maybe he'll let us back in.
I have an idea.
Now, this was just a condensed version. If you want to see the full version of that episode and also past episodes from previous season, go look on our CTV YouTube.
All right, thanks, Sophie. That was really fun to film, and I look forward to filming the rest of the season. All right, we have to take a short break, but don't go anywhere. When we return, the panel will be discussing the celebrity that's making headlines. The Princess of Twerking has our panel talking. Stay tuned to find out who that is.
Shelters are the best places to find a new pet.
What a perfectly beautiful little lady.
That's where you'll discover healthy, loyal, and loving animals.
You little rascal.
Eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet.
Oh, ladies first.
Be that person. Adopt.
This is living.
Hey, kid. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Welcome back to the Not That Late Show. I'm Christian Zamora, and you tuned in just in time to hear the panel discuss the latest celebrity headlines. And who else could we discuss other than Miley Cyrus? Ever since that Build-A-Bear VMA performance, that twerking fiend hasn't been out on my Twitter feed. Well, now she's making headlines again for her new music video, Wrecking Ball, which features her twerk-defined naked figure riding construction equipment and licking various tools, assumably to claim them as her own. Sophie's obviously upset.
It's upsetting, honestly. She said in an article, the Daily News article, she said, if people get past the point I make.
So she does or doesn't want us to pay attention to what? Anyways, go on.
And you actually look at me, you can tell I look broken.
So wait, time out. Does she want us to look at her like how she's broken while she's naked?
I have no idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
And then she goes on to say that she's more broken than the song even sounds. Honey, if you're feeling broken, just lick the bottom of a gallon-sized bucket of Chunky Monkey ice cream.
There we go. I agree. Seriously. And also, I mean, she knows what she's doing. She broke the record, the Vivo record for most views with that video. So, I don't know. I blame you, America. All right. Well, that's going to be all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your evening, and hope to see you again next week.